So we are iFandoms Collide, and we just got done hanging out with a bunch of really cool authors at the Ontario Teen Book Festival.
We got to mingle with them and hang with them all day and ask them a couple of questions, including who their favorite fictional crush is.
But first, we actually did our own top 10 fictional crush list.
Tell us your top 10 crushes in the comments below.
That was what
You're so hypnotizing.
Hey guys, this is Sara from iFandom Collides, and I'm here with Sylvia.
Sylvia.
We're here to talk about we're not calling it Fab 5, Fab 10 fictional crushes. And do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Okay, I'll go first. Okay. So, Owen from Just Listen. I love him because he's like obsessed with music. Damon Black from the Lux series. Duh. Simon Lewis from Mortal Instruments. Tobias Eaton from Divergent. Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. Oliver from The Last 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. Alec Lightwood from Mortal Instruments. Finnick Odair from The Hunger Games because he's hot.
And usually walks around half naked.
Half naked in fishnets. Wes from The Truth About Forever. And then Alex from Delirium.
Awesome. Okay, so mine is 4 from Divergent. I'm sorry, I can't call him Tobias. Too much Arrested Development. I can't do it. Dexter from This Lullaby, which is Sarah Dessen. Finnick Odair from Hunger Games. Sirius Black from Harry Potter. One of my very first fictional crushes was Michael Moskowitz from Princess Diaries. Love me, Michael Moskowitz. Roger Sullivan from Amy Rogers' Epic Detour. Han Alistair, who's from the Seven Realms series by Cinda Williams Chima, who nobody has ever heard of, and it's like a travesty, but hopefully that means someone will read it now. Will Herondale, Alec Lightwood, and Jace Lightwood, all from Cassie's Worlds.
And I like Luke too.
I mean, Luke.
I'm just
But especially Jace. And I'm the only person that ever calls him Jace Lightwood, I swear. But, okay, that's our top 10.
Okay, thank you.
Bye!
Go to work on Monday.
Hi, my name is Megan,
I'm Tatiana.
and we are going to tell you our top 10 fictional crushes. Do you want me to start? You
Yes,
wanna
go ahead.
go? Okay, my phone's on loud. Okay, so these are our top 10 fictional crushes, and it was very, very hard to choose. I just want to let you know from my list, there's absolutely no order. This is just what I wrote it down. So I have Jace Herondale from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Will Herondale from The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Simon Lewis from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Tobias Eaton from Divergent by Veronica Roth. Damon Black from the Lux series by Jennifer Armentrout. And by the way, I'm sorry if I pronounce any author's names wrong. Shane Collins, who is from Morganville by Rachel Kane. Michael Glass from Morganville by Rachel Kane. Okay, Adrian Ivashkov from Vampire Academy by Rachel Mead. Oh my god.
Simmer down.
Finnick Odair from The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. Scott Parnell from Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. Wait, did I say Damon? Yeah, I did.
You said
Yeah.
David.
I'm just making sure he's there, because damn, that boy is fine. I guess that was my top 10, so on to Sarah.
Tatiana. So
I'm so tired right now, you guys.
That's no excuse.
Okay, look at Sarah's name is right here on my phone. So
Don't let her lie to you.
I know your name, Tatiana. I promise.
Again. So, my top 10 fictional crushes. I'll start with my favorite is Will Herondale. He is from The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Next up is his relative, Jace Herondale, also Lightwood / Wayland
Slash
Morgan. Whatever, we still love him.
JC Poo.
So by Cassandra Clare. Another Cassie Clare character that I love is Simon Lewis. That's my third. So top 3, I would definitely say Cassie Clare characters. Then next, moving on, is Ronald Weasley, because he's amazing and he's funny and I love him. Then I would say from no introduction, obviously. He's from Harry Potter, just in case you didn't know that. Then I love Finnick Odair from The Hunger Games. Absolutely love him. Sorry, PETA, but Finnick's my guy. Then I would say 4, Tobias Eaton from Divergent, along with Uriah from Divergent. 2 guys from Divergent. Then I would say, as far as next would be Edward Cullen. Gotta give it to Twilight. Edward.
Not Jacob.
Edward.
Jacob.
Edward. Whatever. We have our specific teams, and mine is Edward.
Switzerland.
Team Edward.
Switzerland.
That is a line in the movie, by the way. And then finally, I have Alex from Delirium, and then my final one is Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice.
I like Mr. Bingley.
Go home.
You're walking.
Okay, so obviously Cassandra Clare's characters are quite popular amongst us. With Jace, 3 out of the 4 of us, how do I say this appropriately? Wouldn't mind dating him.
We want him.
Same with his great-great-great-great-grandfather.
He's not that old.
Okay, same with Will Herondale. 3 out of 4 of us are crushing on him. And Simon, 3 out of the 4 of us are crushing on him. Robert Sheehan.
It's Robert Sheehan.
Yes.
We love him.
Do you want to read these 3 and then we'll...
Yeah, and then next on the list, we've got 2 votes for Damon Black, 2 votes for Alex from Delirium, 2 votes for Alec from... Did I say Alex or Alec?
You got it. You got it.
Okay, cool. Alec from TMI. Mortal Instruments. It's been a long day and my brain is fried.
Oh, sure.
And then, who's next?
Ron.
2 for Ronald Weasley.
So that means 4 characters from Cassandra Clare have made our top 10 fictional crush lists.
4.
So we have a very...
But speaking on that note,
characters.
speaking of 4,
Speaking of
4 actually made it on our list 4 times, which is Tobias Eaton from Divergent. Yay!
Also, speaking of 4, Finnick Odair from District 4 made it on the list for all 4 of us.
Definitely. And there's 4 of us in
and there's 4 of us in
Collide.
this group. Okay,
So,
awesome.
That's our list.
That's our list, and you
Share
will
yours
also
with
get to...
Share yours.
Yeah,
Sure.
let us know your
comment.
favorite.
Tell us who your fictional crushes are, and you will also be seeing the author's fictional crushes.
Coming soon.
Bye,
From
guys.
Bookfest.
From Bookfest. Okay, so we are asking authors, who is your fictional crush?
Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't going to be with reading right now, but it's going to be with TV. Is that bad?
Okay, go for it.
There's a show called Heartland. It's this Canadian show about a girl on a farm and this horse and all this stuff. And the stable boy named Ty. That's my crush.
The stable boy named Ty is your fictional crush.
He's way too young for me, but that's okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Who's your fictional crush?
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy!
Darcy. So into that.
I love it.
Listen, if he's good enough for Elizabeth Bennet,
So true.
good enough for me.
That's awesome. I love it. We're asking all the authors who their fictional crushes.
You can name more than one.
You can do more than one. Yeah. It's really hard.
Okay. I really love Sidney Carton. He's like my favorite of the classics. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Very soft spot for him. I didn't think of one off the top of my head.
I know we're just like.
God. Well, I just finished reading a book that's not out yet, so you guys won't know. But it's called These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spinner. And there's a soldier boy in there, and I have a very soft spot for soldier boys. He's awesome. So if you guys, once that comes out, I'm sure you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Megan with iFandoms. I make a whole bunch of authors. I really want to know who you guys fictional crushes. A lot.
I always wanted Laurie from Little Women, and I was so mad that he didn't end up with Joe. They wound up with Amy.
I know.
But yeah, I would say that was simple.
Okay.
I'm gonna branch into comic books.
Yeah,
Always,
that's totally okay.
Rogue for me.
Rogue.
From X-Men.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
That's weird, but
No, it's okay.
thing is, you can't kiss Rogue, but she'll follow
I
you,
know.
which is
There's something there. She'll suck the life out of it.
Kind of like that pushing daisy.
If you guys wanted to eat breakfast, it is right here, so you guys have Geez, I don't know. There was this book I read when I was 12, or a Gene Kuntz book, Twilight Eyes, and there was like a girl in it. I feel like that's the first time I read like a character lose their virginity. Probably the first time I read someone have sex, so that stuck in my head. I don't remember her name though.
It's okay. You guys don't.
I'm waking up to ash and dust.
Who's your fictional crush?
That's really what he wants to
There are a number of them, but the one that came to mind was Wes from Sara Business
Oh my god, I love him so much.
He's like a welder, and he's like an artist.
Yeah.
He's very cute, and he's a runner, and so I definitely remember reading that book and being like, oh my goodness, he is so great. So I think that is my favorite.
I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in.
What is your favorite fictional character, or your character crush? Your fictional crush,
I don't know.
or both?
He's my crush. He's my favorite. Roland Deschain from The Gunslinger, as Stephen King, like very strange Stephen King horror western. He's like the last gunslinger, and he's just a badass. Can I say badass?
Yeah, that's fine. We've cursed on accident on our blog.
He's the fastest gun in town.
Nice.
The fastest gun in the end of the world. He's awesome.
The chemicals.
Who is your fictional crush?
My fictional crush is Doctor Who. All of the Doctor Who's, by the way. When I was little, I grew up watching.
Even the old ones?
With the, the doctor with the scar, the striped scarf, and I loved those so much. And when they brought it back, it just felt amazing. And my favorite is David Tennant, because yes, so that's my fictional crush.
This is in the apocalypse.
Who's your favorite fictional crush?
Wow, fictional crush. Well, I wrote one. It was Sam. That's like probably number one. God, that's such a great. You know what? That reminds me of something. Which this guy I went to college with. His name is Jeff Titleman. His high school senior English class asked, if you could be any character in literature, who would you be? And like everyone around the room was like Holden Caulfield and like all the Hamlet. He's like, why would you want to be Holden Caulfield? James Bond. I was like, that's the smartest guy in the class, hands down. Why would I want to be like this nutty kid in a mental institution? I could be James Bond. Wow. You completely stumped me.
Sorry, it feels like everybody's feeling like that. For us, it's so easy. We have like so many.
I can't choose one.
Well, I mean, you could say Scarlett O'Hara, kind of. But you're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. It's like literary crush is different than like literary you would settle down with. would love to date Scarlett O'Hara for like a weekend. That's it. And then I'm out because she'd kill me.
She's a fiery
You know, it's like it's like Stella Kowalski, fantastic for you know what I mean. But past that, I don't
want to keep her.